here up there, and then once you guys split off these two-man teams right now.
That's what we did, two-man teams, kind of one leading and one on the wing of that.
Okay. So once you guys pass Alpha, then you'll go up. If you notice around this curve, there's a four-way intersection in these roads. Right. Yeah. One goes to the left, goes up on top of this hill. The other one goes up to the base camp. This one circles around and comes up behind where me and you walked up there, right? This is the base camp that we're going to be assaulting. This is where the enemy communications is set up right now. This is their comms base. This is a mobile communications base, and the information that we have right now is there's only one operator there. There could be more. Assume that there's more, but we definitely know there's one. So when you guys leave Alpha and you get up to the intersection, you're going to holler at me and holler at your communications, your comms, and let them know that you're at Bravo. So once you let me know that you're at Bravo, I know where you're at. So now this is for you guys to figure out from Bravo. Where are you going to? You're wanting to split off in two teams and solving from two different angles. So you can send one team around this path and set up here, out of sight, obviously. Yeah. And then you guys on this path here, there's 3 or 4 roads that branch off, right? Or paths.
Let's see here.
There's one that goes this way. Comes
This
around.
goes up to the 4 that you're talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and then you walk up to about here,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll have a trail that well, I'm gonna have to drop down a little bit. You'll have a trail. Now this right here is on the hill, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So
Is
that goes around this way.
Once you pass the intersection, you turn right and go up the hill.
Yeah, and then when you get up here, there's going to be a trail that's going to go this way,
Mm-hmm.
all the way around.
it visible?
Yes.
Highly visible?
Yeah.
That would be checkpoint Charlie.
Okay. So you guys come up with a plan from Bravo. Do you want a team to go this road at the intersection? It goes
Yeah.
down the hill and back around also, don't it?
Yeah. When you get here, the one that goes this way, obviously you can go this way too.
Yeah. But also
you
keep
know.
in mind, you want to come in at different angles, but
Right.
you don't want to come into where you're going to have a crossfire.
Right.
You don't want to come in straight across from each other.
Right.
The best ideal way would be at a 90-degree angle, or something close to a 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
That way, if you guys engage in fire, you're not
Yeah.
shooting at the enemy, but you're shooting at each other also with crossfire.
There's 2 ways into this right here. There's 2 entries
Okay.
into this. This one that goes this way. Well, there's one that goes straight to it. Then there's one that comes in the back and goes up in that circle I'm telling you.
Mhm.
When you get to the back side of it, there's a road that comes straight up to the back side of the camp.
Draw that on there.
Here, draw it out.
Okay.
Let's see your artwork.
Can we do it again, George?
Yeah.
If you don't care.
Oh, just
Oh, no.
just do it
Do it
right
on
here.
here?
From
Okay.
we're,
All right,
we're
all right.
trying to figure. You guys are
All right.
trying to come up with a plan from Bravo here.
Okay. This is
What-
down here.
Yeah, that's the range, and
Go
we're
up the hill to there, okay, and then that goes up the hill to here. Once you're up here, there'll be a road that goes all the way around this right here, and we'll say this is the back side of it. This same road, there's a path that goes up to the back, and this one goes into the front.
okay.
Okay.
All right. So there's several different points there that you guys can branch off.
We can branch off here, and this crew can come in and go in from the back, and we can go in for the front, but we'll still have that crossfire.
Okay. So you need to come up with a plan to where, or put yourself in a location to where you're not.
There's also one that comes up this way.
All right.
I'm going to take this with us down to checkpoint Alpha, and I'm going to brief the squad.
Okay.
And this will be
All right.
our strip map.
Okay, that's fine. So, what is your all's plan from Bravo?
Oh, you want to know?
Yeah. What right now is
With the enemy here?
Well, he's the cameraman right now.
Okay. Here's the battle plan.
Well, I'll tell you what.
From what I see.
Let
Let
one
him
of
do
them
it?
that, and then
I'll
from this
go-
point on.
I have to go put my headphones on. I mean my My earphones on.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
hide that behind the four-wheeler there when we get done with the details down there.
This is where I do my espionage.
Hit this button here to do pictures.
It should be filming.
Whoa.
Oh, it's filming. Okay, that works too.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be filming.
Team
I
leader,
didn't turn it off.
All right.
squad leader,
Where's the rest of the squad at?
Brother.
J-Rock. Then we also need to come up with
Come on, you guys.
our communications, basically, you know,
Like right.
what am I called? What is the squad called? What is squad one, team one called?
You're gonna be the RO,
All right,
or the. Yeah, you're the RO, range officer.
okay.
All right.
I'm also the communications.
Oh.
Yeah. So call me TACCOM.
TACCOM.
Yeah.
Roger that.
TACCOM. So when you call me, you call TACCOM.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
TACCOM.
All right.
Real fast, I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
something. There's also, if you drop down from here, come up down that hillside to another camp I got right over there that nobody knows about. And drop down here, come around this way, and attack. It's whatever you wanna do.
Okay.
Do the man.
Well, based upon the strip map that I see here, after the squad gets to Alpha, we're going to stagger formation up to Bravo, and then we're going to break into two teams, Team 1 and Team 2. I'll be Voodoo Actual, and the other will be Voodoo. So we got Voodoo Actual and Voodoo, Roger?
Roger.
All right. Team 1's going to come up around and come to this station here and wait. Well, according to this, it's going to be quicker if Team 2 comes in and waits for Team 1 to come up to their checkpoint. Once these two teams are in position, then the assault will begin.
All right.
And if there's anything else on the fly, on the move, we're going to do something called Keep It Simple Stupid. All right?
So when you guys, the other team, when you call your squad leader, which is him, you'll get the directions from him. You'll let him know where you're at,
Right.
and I'm listening. And if he wants me to know where y'all are at and all that stuff, he's going to holler at me. If y'all have something that pops up and let's assume something happens to him, his radio goes down or something like that. You can't contact him. You contact the TACCOM, the communication, and then then when you guys are set, you let him know you're set in your position, your assault position. Then when he gets both teams ready to assault, he's going to contact TACCOM and let me know that they are ready to assault. And we can come up with a word which means the assault. You know what I'm saying? Like he can say TACCOM blah blah blah, which is telling me and you guys everybody's ready to assault.
And you guys do realize this is the first time we've done this. So
That's
Yeah.
why we're doing
It's gonna
it.
be
This
an
is
Yeah.
the first time.
Yeah,
We're not expecting everybody to.
That's just like when we did squad combat training in the woods. That was the first time. I put that up on the internet, and trust me, I had
Okay.
retired Rangers coming at me like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Right, I got
I'm
you.
like,
brother.
"Listen, this is the first time we've done
Right.
this. These are not soldiers. These are
Right.
civilians."
This is the beginning of how
We
we're
had
going to
fun,
develop our procedure.
was
That's
nice.
awesome, brother. I'm thrilled. to
This,
death.
you know, we're not expecting everybody to get it the first time
Yeah.
and all this. We're going to take this. We're going to learn from our mistakes,
Yeah.
change things the way to where everybody knows what's going on. And when we do this on the fly,
Right.
we can split up and we can have a squad split up in teams, and everybody will know what's going on.
Right.
You come up with your points, your checkpoints. You come up with your squad names and all this, and everybody's going to know. Okay, this is how we're going to do it. And when we're ready to do the assault, we're actually ready to move in on the guy. This is what we're going to say, and this is what they're going to say. And when we hear that, we're moving.
Right.
Right. So when he hollers TACCOM, hey, whatever the word is,
That's
then we can say, I'll say execute. Then he will give you the command to move. When he gives you the command to move, then you guys move.
All right, you're on team 1 with me. Your
All right.
squad. You're leader of team 2. Okay.
Let me grab my hat. Are we about ready?
What's your team? Voodoo.
Yeah.
You're Voodoo Action.
Roger that.
All right, and everybody's been clear. They're all weapons in the scenario have no magazines, no ammo. It's all dry weapons, so
Yeah.
everything's good and safe. You want to tear this off and take this with you?
Yes, please.
Ideally, it would be smaller something. You can,
It is what it is.
yeah.
Ideally, we would be sitting in a GP medium around a briefing table.
Right.
This would be up on the thing, and everybody would be taking notes.
Yeah.
And that's what it would be.
So,
I wanna
just
make
pass
sure-
camera off to you while we're doing this, or he.
That's a good question.
Where did he go? Where's the cameraman?
I can do cameraman, communications, and all that because he's going to be up top. He's not
Okay.
going to see all your off movements.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can do that.
Now,
that'd be great.
do I need to? Can I drive him up there?
Yeah, there's that picnic table's up there. He can sit there.
Oh, the picnic table's there. So all we need is the mobile radio and the seat, and
He's got
take
the
him up
radio.
there.
Before we go, I want to make sure everybody is hydrated. Does everybody have water?
Yeah.
Really? Because it is hot and we don't need any.
No, I don't. But I don't think I'll do anything strenuous other than walk behind you and
Well,
holler on
if
the
you need
radio.
some, I've got a good team right there.
I'm good though.
All right.
You wanna pause? It's gonna be a little while before we.
Where's the pause button?
I'm
at?
not sure. Cameraman! Go, Tampa!
I don't see anything that lets me know it pauses.
I'm not entirely sure how to.
Let's see. I think you just click that again.
I need one of the chairs.
There you go, brother. Is it stopped? See if I got it stopped there. You don't care. I pushed that again, I think. I thought I used to have one similar. Did it pause?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's running.
Okay, he's going to tell you guys up here when he says he's going to brief you. There, he will
Where do you
tell
want to keep
what
these till we
points
need
you
them?
are Go to and let him know when that you're ready to assault, and then he's going to tell you the word that he's going to use when you're ready to assault. Right? That's where you're going to brief him at. Right? I'm going to run him up on the base if I can get my truck up there. Yeah. Four-wheel drive should make it.
Yeah, you may.
All right.
Let us know when you're in position.
Okay, I'm going to come back down.
Yeah, he's
I'm
going
going
to
to come back down.
He's just
I may even leave my truck up there. I might
Chill out here until you get back, or you
Yeah.
want us to go ahead and go down there?
Yeah, he's gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Do you want me to video them? I can
Sounds-
use my phone.
yeah,
I can
it
use
sounds
that.
like a plan. If you're going to be,
Is that
near
an
him.
Nikon?
Hmm?
What brand is that? Canon.
It's a Canon, and no,
Sony.
Sony. It's
Okay.
Sony, and that's the first time I used it myself today.
Oh, okay. I've got a Nikon. It's
It's
very
set
similar.
on video.
The red button is video on
Yep.
off, right?